2, 1, action. Mokoena. Libati.
Oh. Hello.
Chilling, Sky. How you doing, bro?
I'm fine, Papa. How are you?
Easy, bro.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Yeah, it's been a while to me.
Yeah.
Good to see you, Papa.
Good to see you too.
Yes, sir.
The first question, we'll talk about it later, but there's a lot of people, Botswana are not happy.
Yes, sir.
Why is it that Happy Hour is not available on iTunes, YouTube, any streaming platform?
It is. The problem is that they're searching. They probably don't search it properly. Happy Hour is available. The album that's not available online is Illegal Act, the first one.
Yeah.
Because me and the gentleman who helped create the first hip hop solo album in Botswana, we're still going through how we can put it on streaming platforms, so that he's able to benefit. Because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be here. So, Happy Hour is available, guys.
Happy Hour is available. And then the one which is not available, enable my people.
My people,
because now they want my people.
I know.
Yeah.
But I have to do right by Diego.
Yeah.
Funny fact.
Yeah.
When I was going to St. Joseph's College, Mampeezy is the one who introduced me to A.T.I. So he uses money to put it on this boy.
Yeah.
And here I am now, so I'm really trying to do right by him. I'm not going to give it to no fucking cosbots or people before he makes money. So Diego needs to make money off my people.
Yeah.
I make money off it when I perform it. But my big homie's got to make money out of this thing. So we will release it when we get our things properly.
All right. No, salute. All right. So let's take it way back in time. How did the love of hip hop start? You're just a young guy from Molepulule staying in Mkhotidzane.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
The thing is that my parents love music. My dad went to school, go Europe, and then and my dad is not that politician gentleman. That's his cousin.
Okay.
My dad is he's a professional who is an architect.
Okay.
So he used to bring music all the time. So he realized that I loved everything from AC/DC to Prince. So that's why I'm able to make so many songs based on the fact that I grew up on music.
Yeah.
My family loves music. So that's how it happened though. That's it. And then he realized that I like songs, and then he used to record shows, Top of the Pops, UK. That's how I saw Tupac dancing for Digital Underground.
Yeah.
And then I grew up some more, and then he started buying me more. This is a guy who doesn't talk a lot, but his love language is buying me music, So and then I started writing my own lyrics because Cast heard me rap lyrics from the music that I got from my dad, and he's like, "But you can write your own songs."
Yeah. So
this is why Sijaba and I will always be. If it wasn't for Cast, I wouldn't be.
Okay.
Yeah. So Cass told me I could write my own lyrics, and then I started doing it. He'd give me topics, girlfriend, HIV, all of that. And then I would write the lyrics, and then on Friday we go to his house in phase 2, and then he plays instrumentals, and then I'll show my big homie what I have. You know what I mean? And this is why, when you have a problem with Cass, you have a problem with me.
Yeah. All right. So this is just a phase whereby you're taking it as a hobby, but it's not yet on a professional level.
Yes, sir.
And at which point do you decide to do it professionally?
God. Okay, so I was in a group.
Yeah. So
when we go to Cass's house, I'm with Fox, the Young FM sports editor. Okay. Me and FO were in the same group. It was all VOT.
Fox was a rapper.
That's why he's out here talking about goons and stuff. We'd go over to Bar's house, Cass's house, and then we wrap the thing. There were 4 of us. And then Cass introduced me to Presley.
Yes.
So we go to P-side. And Cass, this is not his first walking thing. Cass believes in walking.
Yeah.
We'd walk from phase 2 to Pasha. We'd walk from phase 2 to village, Kotokwe.
Yeah.
To go and do hip-hop shows. like I'm saying, he was like 2 years ahead of us, so I became professional with it when Presley heard me rap.
Yeah.
And he's like, yo, Carl, literally from P-Side, and big up to DJ Sid. They're like, you can do one song by yourself. I went there as a group, and then they're like, yo, but you can do one by yourself. Yeah. So in the P-Side double compilation, I have a song by myself. Then that's when I realized like I can write 3 verses and write choruses. I got better, and then my people, funny fact, I heard it in like 1998.
That's when you recorded it.
When I heard the beat.
Oh, the beat.
So fast forward to like Bonebo, and I'm like pressing that beat, and then I'll be going to P-Side every other day.
Yeah.
And that's how I became a professional at it. And then Mokhosi is the one who paid for it, you know. And I really don't know how that happened and why they believed. But like my mom signed my contract. I was around 16.
Yeah.
Because everyone believed to me. I don't know what they were believing. But
so how was the experience, the feeling like you're recording your first solo track alone? You're in the booth there.
It was because I was with Presley.
Yeah.
Because my mom would drop me off at the school holiday, go Pashal, and then she goes to work.
Yeah.
So me and Presley would be rapping more. We didn't have anyone. No one was recording us. We didn't have a recording tool at the time.
Okay.
So if you want to hear your favorite song, you have to rap it.
Oh.
Yeah. So he'll play the beat, and then I'll rap the song, and then Goof later on. He was working for a gentleman called Stan Peary. And shout out to my big homie out here married, living agriculture.
Yeah.
And Goof started recording us, and then just progressed. But it's God.
Yeah, it's God. It's God.
It's God. And then people like the music.
Yeah.
Young FM took it on. Shout out to Jumi Lopang. Shout out to Owen. Shout out to Robin.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like shout out to Loose Boy as well. Like, I think it was because of urban youth culture. It was different then. There wasn't any urban youth culture. It was either Kwasa Kwasa or Splash or, you know what I mean? But so when we started with Mampeezy, I remember when I got admitted at UB, Mampeezy was telling me, because I wanted to go to SA.
For school?
Yeah, that's what everyone was at. Mampeezy's like, don't worry. When them niggas come back,
yeah,
lo and behold, and now we keep pushing, and you know, I hope I'm answering your questions, dude.
No, you are. So now you're now a rapper, like a mainstream rapper. Your music is playing on radio, performing, and I'm sure you the newspapers are already writing about you at this stage.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And then that's when I got on The Voice at one point. When Moses Muruping was acting like Shy. You know David Mwepeng was Shy?
No. Serious?
The original Shy was David Mwepeng.
Okay.
And then Moses Muruping became the next one. I don't know. I think Sharon is Shy right now. But like when I showed up in that one, and then my mom called me and told me what my grandmother saw me.
Yeah.
In the newspaper, I was
in
like,
The Voice.
okay, this is real.
Yeah.
You know, when your grandmother
sees
you, and like I said, my dad is like a quiet one. He's like, buena. Well, one, and then that's when I realized, oh, this is actually happening.
Yeah.
But like, shout out to all of them. Like, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for them.
Yeah.
But what I also feel is that like a lot of the time the press is used against, like right now they built me up, and when Yaran FM is out here conjuring how to fire me. They go to the Voice newspaper and tell people about me. Yeah. You know, and I have so much respect for the Kasale family. You know, rest in peace to old lady. But I don't like how people get portrayed because someone has one side of the story. There's always 3 sides to a story, man. Like, there's that version, and the truth. Yeah. So they need to find the truth. And I don't mean just for that. The Voice only. Everyone needs to find the truth. Yeah. In there, you know. For the state thing, yeah.
For the state thing, yeah. So you're now famous. You're one of the coolest rappers in the country.
So they say.
Facts. And how did you handle the fame, the money, the women, popping bottles, models?
Well, first of all, I'm not married.
Yeah.
So, tells you much about my personal relationships. I have one beautiful son.
Yeah.
And I have one beautiful nephew. And my mom and my sister, my dad, and my closest family. I think that's what helps. Never mind looking at you guys. I'm trying to think so that I answer properly.
Yeah.
My family is the reason I'm still here. You know. I have a very loving situation, man. People grow up in this fame thing, and then all of a sudden they start thinking people want things from them. But these are the people who know you.
Yeah.
You know. I think because my sister's like 3 years younger than me, she keeps me in check, you know what I mean? She's the type to like, I'll be driving into like an event and she sees that I'm drunk and she's grabbing the keys out the car. I'm like, you trying to fight, nigga?
Yeah.
Hey, because like she doesn't want me disrespecting myself. So the women came through, a lot of them light skin.
Yeah.
But it doesn't mean that's my type.
Yeah.
I like my blackberries.
Yeah.
But my family is the reason that I'm still able to have a little bit of longevity.
Yeah.
And my friends. I have a close situation. Luckily for me, I have people who genuinely love me.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people blow up and whatever, but like, what's that? I mean, right now I have Mampeezy on the text.
Yeah.
So when you go after Mampeezy, when you go after Cast, you're fighting me.
Yeah. All right.
And they know that.
Yeah.
Because I'm like that for my friends. I don't fuck around. So they see the love I give them, and I think that's why they reciprocate it, and that's why I have friends. So stay close to the people that knew you before everyone else knew you. You too do.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
Your people, they're the ones who will elevate you, they'll remind you.
Keep your circle small.
Yeah, and they shouldn't be telling you what to do.
Yeah.
But feel them. I'm going out.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll calm down. You know what I mean, Papa?
Yeah.
That's that much.
Away.
I hope I answered that one.
No, you did answer it. The reason I was asking, I wanted a conversation with you. Like 3 years ago, before the dropping of Songs for Adrian, and you tell me that you used to pop bottles with models.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Still. Yeah.
I was outside Staywell yesterday. Henyan is out here killing shit. So I'm hearing him from outside because I support like talent.
Yeah.
So you know what the thing about it now? I'm 37 years old right now.
Yeah.
You see the gray.
Yeah.
The thing is, with that, it's like, how much more? You know what I mean? At one point, I don't know if niggas get tired. I'm tired of this shit. You know, I want real connections with real human beings. Like right now, Cruz. We met just the other day. The guy who was setting up the lights.
Yeah.
We met just the other day. He's a totally dope homie.
Yeah, that's true.
Because his energy is right. So I'm out here trying to feed off real energy. Because I'm a grown ass man. I don't need validation. For
all right, so like at this stage now, you're now famous and all. Did you happen to make any irresponsible decision, like maybe substance abuse, come across it, drug abuse?
I'm taking drugs. Yeah. You know, oh God, I hope my mom doesn't watch this.
Nah, no one watches this podcast.
What do you mean no one watches this? I'm gonna watch it now. That happens.
Yeah.
And for any little nigga watching this who wants to get into this music thing, it's never, hey, I know what I did drugs, come on. It's usually a girl, and she's probably naked.
Yeah.
It's like, that's your line, that's my line. And it's 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
So, you want her, right? Are you not going to take that line, dude?
Hey, serious decision. Serious decisions.
At 3:40 in the morning, or whatever the fuck you are.
Yeah.
And then that's how niggas get hooked.
Okay.
And then later on, they only realize it when they start looking for it themselves.
Yeah.
Because it's a habit. But then it depends on who you hang with.
Okay.
Yeah, because like that was back then. Like I said, I'm a grown ass man, dog. But I'm proud of people like A.T.I being able to put that out because that thing is there, dog.
That thing is there.
Not only ketamine. I mean, I'm talking about lines.
Yeah.
We just saw that lady in Bangladesh. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For heroin. You know where heroin is? I saw heroin in Botswana.
What? This is when you during your come up.
No, can I imagine that one go guys?
Hey.
Hey, bye Bola. You'll see your homie, and you know, like I smoke weed still. Look at how fat I am.
Yeah.
Because that's what it does. You eat, you sleep, and then there's the other ones.
Yeah.
Ketamine keeps you up all night. I don't know what heroin does. We have people in our industry because they don't have an inspiration.
Yeah.
They try to find it on substance.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
So usually when I'm in the studio and people do stuff like that,
People come.
usually I park outside. Like right now, when look at people
Hey.
just so
Out.
Because you can't explain yourself to people.
Yeah.
You don't have to. It's you and your God and your mental state.
Yeah.
Protect yourself.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
So, like, did you like get to be in such a situation of like having a good-looking chick and a lion to choose in between?
I literally just told her myself. She said, "That's yours. This is mine." And then later on, I'm calling her to ask her, "Where did you get that shit?"
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but like I can't do that anymore. You heard my nephew on the telephone.
Yeah, I heard him.
Yeah, so we have to watch reaction videos
Yeah.
for Ninjago.
Yeah.
How am I gonna watch that high?
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's true.
So kids give purpose. Love your babies. Love your sister's baby. Love your brother's baby.
Yeah.
They will make you better.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in other ways, discipline is one of the reasons. Apart from family and friends, discipline is one of the reasons that.
I wish I could say that. I don't have any discipline. I have my nephew and my son.
Yeah.
And
your soldiers.
hey, they're the ones who always checking me.
Yeah.
Because like, I mean, Dumi, you heard him. He doesn't stop talking.
Yeah, he doesn't stop talking.
And I thank my sister for having him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because like, even A.T.I will tell you when like daily is the reason that I have like some sense.
Serious.
Yeah. For real,
Is he the one that you helping to pump the bicycle?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's 72 now.
Yeah.
And I love that guy because like he sees me. So when he grows up, he sees me.
Yeah. So you're forced to act in a responsible manner.
I have to be because I don't hang around my son a lot because like me and his mom. I mean, come on, I made the whole album.
Yeah.
But like the reason that I'm happy is that like I have family.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, Papa? Yeah.
So how's your current relationship with Adrian? Like how often do you see him?
Not at all.
Not at
I
all.
don't see him at all. Hey. Yo, women hold all the power.
Yeah.
Culturally, we're fucking that all up. Because boom, Ma and Nana are the ones who give birth to them. But like, you know, there's no reason to like, you know, use your kid as a weapon to hurt another person.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I don't want to be saying any negative stuff about his mom because he's gonna watch this.
Yes, that's true.
But at the same time, she can do better. Yeah, I don't see my son at all.
What about telephone conversations?
No, I don't. They block my phones. You know.
Yeah. Ish.
We all know how. What are you gonna do? Show up and get arrested?
That's the problem.
And end up in the news?
Okay.
I'm not gonna do that shit to myself.
Yeah.
All I know is that like,
No.
You know what I mean, Papa?
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
I hope so.
Yeah, it'll be fine. So now you're Scarly, but that guy who can take your girl.
Right now?
Yeah.
Probably boxing.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, because like I was in some girl's DMs and she's like, hey, did you hear what Baxton said?
What did Baxton say?
I didn't ask.
Yeah.
Who else though? Probably Vizo.
Vizo.
He's out here working out.
Yeah.
I'm fat out here, so there's no way. Baratama Blanco.
Yeah.
There's a lot of really, really good artists out here in Gaps. Shout out to Dintle also. You know, I mean, youth culture is I love that you're documenting this stuff.
Yeah.
Because we don't have enough.
Yeah.
People do what they do, but they don't know there was someone who did that before them. I'll give an example with oh my God, Daddy Schizo.
Yeah.
People don't know that he did Accuse #1.
What? Is the one who produced it?
Schizo.
Wow.
Daddy Schizo also did
a lot of Kalawa gems actually. Yeah.
So I was watching Netflix the other day.
Yeah.
And none of those Kalawa niggas mentioned Big Home.
Yeah.
One cry.
Yeah.
Right now, William is doing what he's doing.
Yeah.
Shout out to Miss Dowie also. You know what I mean? I talk like this, but I ate Miola and shit. I went to public school all my life.
Yeah.
You know? And people have a problem with like the fact that, hey, Botswana, Baba Kale blind, put them Botswana anywhere. You see what Palace is doing?
Yeah.
Put them in a situation to win, but there's no one else helping us.
Yeah.
You know, to a point where, hey, I'm rambling, but like I will just tell you though, like, put us in a position to win.
Yeah.
You see Shwana.
Yeah.
You see Fresh.
Yeah.
How many other Botswanas? Let's just say Botswana. There's Bonang, and there's Casper.
Yes.
Which other? And Connie Ferguson.
Yeah.
And William and Cooley.
Yeah.
But I niggas giving Cooley his props.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of Botswana who are out here helping other Botswana to come up. So that's our problem as society. I don't know.
Yeah.
Zulu cats help each other. Zim cats help each other.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know what it is with us. You know what I mean?
Maybe isn't it a situation whereby like OGs, like industry captains such as you, maybe now you start having conversations amongst yourself and see how you can elevate.
I was in a WhatsApp group recently. Fuck that shit.
It doesn't work.
Nah. These niggas all want to help like their own plight. The other day, I'll give you an example.
Yeah.
I commented on Casper's fight with that fat nigga that he fucked up that
day.
Yeah. And then he replies and says, yo, show OG. So he calls me OG.
Yeah.
Wawan.
Yeah.
Some random little Gabs nigga comes through who's like, so Casper calls you OG.
Also,
there's people who appreciate, and then there's people who don't. Like, but I don't know what it is about Botswana though. And I'm saying about Botswana across diaspora and that thing here. Botswana don't support each other.
Yeah.
Until they start seeing their own mortality and they're like, hey, let me help this one.
Yeah.
Because they see their ass die out.
Yeah.
I don't want to mention any names, but we just looked at a thing. And he's realizing his mortality. Things are falling apart.
Yeah.
Now he's trying to be nice to people now.
Yeah.
You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what we do. How do you guys do it? Because I see you and Tav talking.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's brothers, you know? We need to be nicer to each other. That's what I'm saying.
No, let's work on like cultivating these conversations up until we get there.
Yeah, but we can't do it in a WhatsApp group.
let's cut it social distancing, okay? Like no gatherings.
Okay, Zoom it, nigga.
Yeah.
But like give love. Like lead with love.
Okay.
I lead with love. I lead with brotherhood until you fuck with me and then we have a problem.
Now it's a problem.
Hey, I'm nice until I'm mean.
Yeah.
Hey.
Alright. Give my dad.
Hey.
So
I'm trying to make sure that
how does the what you call the radio career start? And which year is this?
Oh God. Damn. It goes back to my dad.
Yeah.
The music. Dog, I'll give you an example about saying it ain't so, don't try and approach.
Yeah.
That shit is rock and roll.
AC.
I have my mom's little brother. He passed away. We listen to music all the time. So me and my sister, when my dad had a Windows 98, would do radio shows.
Okay.
According to Owen Rampa, he says that Robin, Mr. Chifazo, is the one who said, check this guy.
There's something there.
Yeah. And then Owen took me through the programming thing.
Yeah.
For anyone, Google Radio Works. It's Radio Works with double X at the end, not an S. Radio Works. Owen is an amazing teacher.
Yeah.
And then that's when I realized that I was good at it because I'm already a blabbermouth.
Yeah.
So, we didn't have DSTV when I was growing up, so I would be watching BBC and all of that stuff. So, my love is for current affairs. I know shit, nigga.
Yeah.
I make it a point to know stuff.
Yeah.
And it got worse. You know, I'm at Limco trying to study how to do films so I can do documentaries.
Okay.
Because I'm trying to make sure, like, people know what Mampeezy did.
Okay.
People know what Cass did. I'm saying my boys, but, like, I'm just saying, I hang around with Vizo, I hang around with Benti. People need to know this stuff. So, as a current affairs person, I got to learn more and learn more and learn more and learn more. And then I became good at it.
Yeah. What? Someone was asking, they were asking, why is it that Scar only works, when he's doing radio work, he only works at Charn FM? Why is it that you haven't worked at any other radio station?
After I get this degree, Abuchu is going to have to hire me. Plus, my friend is a minister.
Wow.
No, I'm playing. It's a loyalty thing. Yarn FM taught me everything I know. I mean, Mr. Dumilopan believes in me when no one does. You know, I'll tell you something about Mr. Dumi. It's that, like, I don't know how he's able to, like, you know, while everyone else is making noise, he's able to be the voice of truth in between all of that. I think it's because he's worked with, like, he says he's worked with talent. People don't know how to work with people who, I guess, create. So he's one of the few. Some of these people are just haters. So there was one time I wanted to go to Duma. I wanted to go to Gabs FM. Colastro, we even did a proposal. You know, I'm not doing any more proposals.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck these shits. You're terrestrial. Why am I not being here?
Yeah.
This is the new radio station.
There's a new radio station. But what's your take on the current state of radio station across the country?
There's a lot of conceited presenters. They don't do the job. The job is to educate, entertain, and inform. People are trying to be influencing. So they're not doing the job. People are trying to be funny when they're not. People are trying to be... What is the job? Yeah. So people are not doing the job. If you're going to be at... only Otis. I was listening to Otis. And also... My mom's favorite presenter, my lady, Joe, on Gabs FM, on Sundays. Whoa. That nigga knows his job.
Yeah. I used to watch Otis when I was still a lady.
Sekas in Harar.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
My mom went to school in Zim. So that's also some of the stuff that helped me cultivate my love for broadcasting.
Okay.
Because Otis is still killing.
Yeah, still killing.
You know, and Otis knows when to play music. Otis knows backsell the song. Who did you just play? Okay, is he releasing another song?
Okay.
Know about your job. No, right now we're fighting this fucking bill where niggas want to tap our phones. Don't come from Staywell and start screaming on the mic.
Research.
Do job. What are you doing?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, Pawawa.
Yeah.
That's why niggas won't hire your ass, like my ass and shit.
So what inspired, like, you once said that you have a big mouth. When you're explaining why you have, like, different Facebook accounts, yes, there's the Sky and then there's the Tato Matlabapiri, the one whereby you talk a lot.
Yes, sir.
So what inspires the big mouth? Conversations.
And real people like yourself doing, you know.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to do this, well, especially because I have to go get like tooth surgery and whatever.
Yeah.
Because I have fucking big mouth. But like the thing is, I like knowing stuff, you know, and my nigga, you heard my nephew.
Yeah.
I thought I had a big mouth. You know, and when I always saying, well, no, I want.
Yeah.
Because like we like to know stuff. This nigga's watching reaction videos, you know. He's not watching cartoons.
Okay.
He's watching people tell you how to do this, that. So Tatamatla is the account. The Scar one got hacked back in the day. So plus I'm trying to be Tatamatla for real, but do this film thing. On my second semester, straight B's, 1C.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to be Tatamatla, and I appreciate that people know when they see the name Tatamatla, they know it's Scar.
It's Scar.
So God has just been good to your boy, pa, you know. And I appreciate that shit, you know. Yeah. I hope I answered that one.
No, you did.
And also, the Scar one got hacked. There was one with 200,000 people.
It got tagged. Okay.
And then it had an Arabic name,
Yeah.
And then I had DJ G Sport help me. DJ G Sport has got like a master's and shit.
Yeah, and the last time I checked, he was working on his PhD. Yeah.
So he was able to retrieve the Tatamatla Piri. Now I have followers, about 31,000 on those ones. But like on Twitter, I don't know why they're following me because I'm cancelled.
They cancelled?
4,000 people there.
Okay.
No, because I was talking.
Okay.
You can't cancel me.
Yeah. So we now have the cancel culture in Botswana also.
Yeah, this cancel culture. They cancelled that chick agriculturally because she talked about Mafia Soul.
Okay.
I don't know if you saw that.
When like a few days ago. Yeah. Oh yeah, I saw the post. I saw the post and she apologized.
Why?
She's saying that like people took advantage of her post to say whatever they wanted to say.
Okay, so I sent her an inbox by the way because I shouldn't say that, but like Melo put that in the verse and he said, "What do you think Mafia Soul sells sneakers?"
Yeah.
And everyone took that and ran away with it.
Yeah.
And then a woman says something, and then they go after her business.
They went after her business.
I'm not saying go after Melo.
Yeah.
But why you gotta attack her? Because she's a girl?
Yeah.
For real? I'm not trying to create shit here, okay? Why was she an easy target? Go after Melo.
Yeah.
Let's have a Melo.
So
So you're gonna go after this lady and talk about her agriculture business because she had an opinion? Yeah, it was a brain fart. But like,
but why is it that people are interested in knowing if Mafia Soul is selling sneakers or not?
I bought sneakers from them. They didn't last long.
Okay.
That's all I gotta say about that.
Yeah.
They're not gonna tag him. God.
Nah.
But Prince is still my big homie.
Fresh Prince.
Yeah, that's my big homie. So
yeah.
Yo, look at my teams.
Your teams. All right. Last question on radio. Last question on radio.
Yes,
do you think they're representing the local music industry properly? We're in 2022 now.
We need a law.
Okay.
We need some type of policy to make sure that these niggas play at least 50%.
Yeah.
Just the other day, I was shout out to Touch Wawa. There was a BW Hip Hop Annex at Deja Vu.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at the live. Guess what the DJ is playing?
International music. I was there. I was sitting there, and I asked myself whether the DJ is playing international music.
So people like me can't be in situations like that.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna be talking my ass off, and the DJ's like, "Oh, hold your boy," and then I'm gonna leave.
Yeah.
You know, because like, what are we doing? Why are we there? Why are we playing? I think it was an old ass A.T.I track. I'm like, and then I turned it off, and I know what Touch is trying to do because his heart is in a good place. Don't look at him like that. That's an OG. Like that nigga is 2 years older than me. That nigga.
It's a good man.
So he's not just doing it. He loves hip hop. But we gotta take care of the little things. play the music in the club. Check which DJ is playing BW music.
Yeah.
Radio stations, who is the motherfucking music manager?
Yeah.
I don't know any music, well, apart from programs who, Drew tries. You know? I don't know if he's still the music manager at Yarona.
Was that Drew?
Drew.
Yeah, he is.
Shadow.
Yeah.
But Cops usually is the one who comes through with the music. You know? At Gabs, I saw some nigga post himself where he's the new music manager at Juma FM or whatever. Well, you're only going to be relevant if you play our music, nigga. So that's all I'm saying. It's like, what are we doing? Mama, hey, just because doesn't mean you need to disrespect me because you hear my songs.
Yeah.
How does Chris Brown's new song land on the day, but you want me to email you a track?
Maybe Chris Brown is the one who emails the songs also.
No way. I saw Kenya. You can go to Uganda, nigga. You can go to motherfucking Tanzania. People play themselves.
They play themselves.
Yeah. Bro, I think maybe it's because we're inland. So we have to take everyone's shit. You know, people,
Yeah. Okay. Back to the music.
Yes, sir.
What's the state of the current hip hop, BW hip hop?
Vee's was number one. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah. So the reason why I'm asking this question, remember there was that era whereby you were winning international awards. You were on DSTV channels. Zeus was doing the same, and there was Cashless Society. Yeah, there was Eric Ramkwendi's like label.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Press Beats was there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it was at its peak, but I think at some point it went down. Like it went down. What really went wrong?
We're on a trajectory. We're going up, and then people started making us look like we're the bait of all things immoral. You know, and to a point where how are we supposed to live?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So, yeah, it went down. Eric had to go out of the country, you know?
Yeah.
To go and try in SA. I mean, he has Eric Ramko SA now. I'm happy that that pushed him to do that. But Eric was using his own money.
Yeah.
No one ever gave Eric money.
No one gave him money. Okay.
So, GhostCarrying.com, right in front of that muchachos place.
Yeah.
In front of things.
It's no longer there. Yeah.
Why? Why want to get up?
Yeah.
Hey. Well, you can say streaming. Sure. We're all getting into that. Shout out to Intellect G.
Yeah.
We're all trying to do that. Drummer Boy is one of the first people who got into Apple like that, you know? So, yeah, we are progressive. But that whole administration fucked us. Okay. You know? Yeah. You know? And
yeah.
I don't know what else to tell you.
Yeah.
To a point where my fucking cast had to walk a whole country.
Yeah. So, like, no, you can continue.
No, he would be outside of Tapalolo Payne's office at 6 a.m.
Yeah.
And that nigga passes him and goes into his office. And then he does a show in fucking Lobate after they got that board 50 money and then put it onto some other shit. And then they did a Tata Balen Lobate without cast.
Yeah. That's it. So, where's the hip hop industry going at the moment? Our local industry.
I really don't know. I mean, it's a young man's sport.
It's a young man's sport.
You know, I have my favorites.
Yeah.
You know, Ozzy of Teddy.
Yeah.
So, Balaclava Blanco.
Yeah.
Fucking Vizo, Obado, Nindela, J Dot, you know. Rest in peace to Mama Class, Paxson as well. All I feel is that, like, I don't know where it's going, but I'm going to school to document it.
Okay.
So I'll see where we're at, but, you know, it's a young man's sport.
It's a young man's sport. Yeah. So, do you feel like the these young kids, like, they'll take it back to where it was?
I hope so, Papa. I really don't know. I'll be in the studios and listening to these niggas jams and stuff. The thing with Botswana is like, what we don't understand about ourselves is that like we're really lyrically gifted. Guys can have a bag, dog. I mean, you saw that Lati thing where that girl was talking about similes and metaphors.
Yes.
And all she's trying to tell her is like, yo, there's a difference.
Yeah.
Between a simile and a metaphor. I was so proud at that moment.
Yeah.
Because like these niggas are really, really smart. They know how to incorporate, you know, urban youth culture, but they localize content.
Yeah.
It's only gonna get better.
So speaking of the commercial route, why is it that what's lacking for release a commercial? Like we so that we can have like videos of 1 million views on YouTube.
I don't know, William is doing it.
Yeah.
But like, okay, I'm in the studio with Fela.
Yeah.
A lot of the time, and you know, these niggas make songs, but Mare. We let people into Botswana more than people are willing to accept us. Yeah. You know, I'll give you an example with Nigeria. The only person who's popping there is probably Focalistic, aka trying to do Fela and Versace. Yeah. Still.
Yeah, still.
My one. Yeah. So it's hard. It's hard. We take in people, niggas don't want us. You know? Yeah. The only person who I respect right now, okay, my cousin. For giving Chama her flowers. Yeah. Even go to a gig with her. I saw a video of her and like she's singing along to Chama's songs, you know, like, and she's in front of a stage and Chama's there looking beautiful, you know. She's different. My cousin's different. And that's why I pick up her. But like the rest of these other niggas are just here for a check. They're just here for a check.
So
pass me that shit so I wipe my fucking face.
So would you say that the commercial route is lacking because of us this side?
Yeah. But I have money.
Okay.
Yeah, they just choose not to. But okay, I'll give you another example. Oh my God, I'm about to think too hard while I'm drinking. 5 radio stations. Yeah. All playing South African music while they play us. How many South African stations are there?
There's more than 20.
Yeah. And like you said 20. I'm talking 75.
75.
More. One.
Yeah.
And they're not playing the same music.
Yeah.
But there's no more talent in there. How many TV stations? We have, there's not TV, there's BTV. But still we compete with them niggas. With how many TV stations?
A lot.
We can't win until we have policy. So what I realize is that Mampeezy needs to fucking grow up and become a politician. Because if we don't have someone inside the parliament building, who's going to care about us? So one of us, I mean, Chiliza, hey, he has a lot. That's a whole big ass portfolio. But like I'm just saying, no one cares about musicians until a musician is inside there.
So when are you like contesting for maybe go Mkhotitzane, similar as a council and then MP?
No, I can't do that one. Maybe Molipolole because there's no water.
Okay.
And I feel the pain of not having water there, you know. But like Mkhotitzane is covered. There's Chapang, there's Brasidi, there's Chiliza.
Yeah.
Politics is hard, homie. I can't do politics.
Okay. So before we shut it down.
Yes, sir.
Before we shut it down.
Yes, sir.
This past 2 years have been... Nah, you're good, bro. You're good. Before we shut it down, this past 2 years have been difficult for everyone, especially the arts industry.
Yes, sir.
A lot of niggas went through depression and all because there were no jobs and stuff like that. Sir. How did you manage to like put yourself together and remain relevant? You dropped 2 albums during the pandemic.
Have one in the chamber. Always have one in the chamber.
Yeah.
You know, I'm lucky enough to have Drag and Fela.
Yeah.
These are the most amazing producers I've ever met in my life. And Drag, he's in Pico right now.
Drag, yeah.
Yeah, and Fela's been working with William. And Fela is strict. So if you say you're gonna come through,
yeah, you have to come through.
So that's what I love about that. It's like that fella's younger than me, but he's able to like, well, I want to tell me when I'm title.
Serious?
Nigga, I just recorded another one. I've been writing the other verse. It's in the car because this nigga, he's strict. So I'm lucky enough to have people who help me become better.
Yeah.
And also I have my family.
Yeah.
You know, my mom, my sister, my dad, and my nephew.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because they believe. So they help me out. My sister out here giving me a clip sometimes will tell petrol, you know, and also because of Lincoln Queen, also because I'm able to focus in doing the course, you know. I don't know, man. And also God, you know.
And God.
And Jesus, you know.
Yeah.
Konya.
Yeah. And the other thing, like you're such a humble guy, you're an OG, you're a hot man. But I always see like young kids that used to look up to you, who think that they've made it. They now start disrespecting you in public, saying all sorts of things.
They can't say it to my face. That's the problem.
Yeah.
They'll be saying it Monogunche. Monogunche in Orsani means Facebook.
Yeah.
But they can't say it to my face though.
Yeah.
I realized that I'm older.
Yeah.
You know. Some of these niggas, man. Okay, so what is the talent?
Yeah.
So they don't know why relevance. That word always fucks me up. It's like, how are you still relevant? It's like, you think I'm waking up in the morning to try and be relevant?
Yeah.
I'm doing music. I'm a musician.
Yeah.
So even like the Yaronas, whoever's fighting me or whatever, guess how people know me? Songs.
It's music.
I make songs. Yeah, I'm a musician. So when they don't know what they are here for, but everyone knows them, and the money is running dry, they're like,
yeah.
oh, just that one. You know, I had this conversation with Sarah one day. She's like, how are you, I told her, how do you feel being an adult rapper?
Yeah. And what was your response to
I
that?
had no answer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because Sasa would ask stuff like that, you know what I mean? Because she was realizing she's becoming a woman too.
Yeah.
So it's like, yo, how do you do that?
So in other words, you're still going to be that hip hop pal, even though in like your nephew and your son like are now
I'm gonna rap different.
The Jay-Z style.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
Because right now, like I said, we've been recording music with Fela recently.
Yeah.
I also heard Melo's music. Oh.
Yeah. We're not ready. Yeah.
So we make songs. That's the job. Why do rock and roll artists do it all the way up?
Borrowed Stewart.
You just said Rod Stewart. Bird, nigga. Fucking ACDC, all of these people.
Yeah.
Why do hip hop artists have to stop? Because Tupac and Biggie died at 25?
Yeah. It's a young man's sport.
You know what I mean? And right now, Nas just won a Grammy.
His first Grammy. Yeah.
At what? 70. You know, so right now it's like finding your position because these people I grew up with who are out here being execs and whatever, but they want to hear my songs.
Yeah.
So I have to do that, Baba.
Okay. So in other words, we should expect an album from Mokoena this year. Yeah. What kind of music is it?
I'll play you a beat though, but I won't.
Yeah.
I'm working still with Fela and the Drake, you know.
Yeah.
These niggas saved my life, man.
Yeah.
And you know when I realized the music is good?
Yeah.
When my nephew's singing it, you know.
It's not yet released, but it is a privilege of listening to.
Yeah, I'm recording all of this. So I have my rhyme book in the car. When I finish here, I'm gonna go pass by there. You know?
Studio. Yeah.
Music is all I have, dude.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I'm so happy like we did this though, Papa, because